split toe. Can you see? Can you see? Mind blown. Hey, what's up? It's Ruby. Make wine with me. Welcome to my channel where your entertainment is my mission. Very exciting today. We are making some Korean wine and wearing a split toe pantyhose. If you are liking drinking video with a nice view, hit like, subscribe, and join my Patreon to get more nice views and close-ups, including these pair of pantyhose close-ups. Okay? Alright, so I'll tell you what we're doing here first, and then I'll talk about pantyhose nylons. Okay? So, very cool today. I made my own Korean sweet rice wine. So I got this from a Korean supermarket and I have made this before actually one time. So this is my second time. Everything is in the package. You just have to add water and follow the instruction and then you can make your own wine. Alright, so this is called sweet rice wine. In Korean, it's called Makgeolli. Everything is in one package. It has the sweet rice, some enzyme, and the yeast. So everything is in one package. And here you are supposed to use a glass jar or a pot, but you cannot use steel, copper, or aluminum because of that fermentation. It will kind of eat into that metal. So, and then this package is you can make 3 liters from this package. Step 1 is find a glass jar. Step 2 is to pour 2.5 liters of filter water, room temperature filter water, and place the enzyme and rice mixture in it and stir for 1 minute. So I had 2 smaller jars, so I kind of mixed the raw ingredients first and then just split it in half and add the half portion of water. And then for the first 2 days, the grain will absorb and expand, and then you just have to stir it once in a while, stir it twice for 1 minute per day, and that's it. And then it recommends you to make it in a warm time in the summer rather than the winter time. So when I made this, it was super hot, record high heat wave here in where I am in Vancouver. So it was perfect. In about 5 to 7 days, the wine is ready. And you just need to have a strainer to strain it out. So you throw out all the rice bits and you keep the liquid, and that's it. So I have been keeping this in the fridge. It will separate once you put it in there. It will separate in 2. And let's try this. I brought something to mix it with. But first, I'll tell you what we are wearing on the legs. So we are wearing some interesting pantyhose with split toe. Can you see? Can you see? This is from a sweet subscriber, Host Shooter. Thank you very much, Host Shooter, always sending some interesting things. And it is by the brand Tohos. New design of split toe, very interesting. I have tried the 5 toes one. Go through my playlist. There's another one that with the 5 toe. That one was a little bit thinner. This one I can feel, actually I can feel something in between my toe, my big toe here. So I think this would be perfect to wear with flip-flops, very Japanese looking style flip-flops, because I know the Japanese wear socks with their flip-flops also, and they always have the split toe socks. So there you go. Pretty cool, right? Pretty cool, right? Yeah, so that's that. Thank you, Host Shooter. Pretty good material, smooth and quite durable, quite like good quality. So that's that. Thank you. Alright, so let's taste some wine. DIY wine. In the store, you can also order this from a Korean, traditional Korean restaurant. This is quite common. It's called Makgeolli rice wine. Just ask for rice wine. And if you put it in the fridge, it will settle down, the rice bits will go down. And some people will like to stir it up and drink. I'm gonna do that, but let's try this without. When I was searching online, I read something about the top part is the good part, and the bottom part, in history, in the past, the bottom part is left for some like lower grade people, maybe the servant from the big family, they will get the lower with the rice bits. The higher level people drink the top. That's what I read online, okay? Don't sue me. Alright, cheers. Let's try this without. Oh, and if you store it for long, it can last for a while in the fridge, but it will gradually turn sour. So drink it as soon as you can. And I think it tastes pretty nice. It tastes like rice, a little bit hint of sweetness. I can taste that alcohol flavor. And then once that alcohol flavor goes away, I actually can taste a little bit soil, mushroom, wet soil, forest floor kind of flavor, which is very interesting because I usually taste the red soil from red wine, like a Bordeaux, good Bordeaux red wine, but I can also taste that from a 5 to 7 days brew of a rice wine. Mind blown! Yeah, it's pretty good. Quite refreshing, a little bit sour soil, and I can taste the sweet rice flavor. Now, I heard that after you stir it up, you can add Sprite or 7-Up, and also I have the probiotic drink, like the yogurt drink at home, so I'm gonna try that too. But let's stir it up first and try the stir up. So we'll chuck this. Cheers. All right. See, now it's very milky, a little bit with the milk. Very ricey, milky. Let's try. Not much of the big difference in the taste, but the texture is way thicker and creamier. The grit, the rice bits, the powdery texture. Alright, pretty good already, actually. Quite nice to drink. It's easy to drink. It's not very alcoholic, actually. I heard this is about 10-ish% on its own if you do it, if you follow it, if you follow the instruction with the portion of water. It's about 10 to 15. That's pretty strong, guys. And it's quite affordable. I think this pack is under $10 and it can make 3 liters. And it's 10 to 15% alcohol. It's good value for the money. Good alcohol value for the money. So I'm gonna add maybe half, and it will make it like carbonated and sweet. Let's see. Cheers. Too much. I think I added too much Sprite. But if you want more sweetness, this can be like a cocktail, and it'll be like a nice summer cocktail drink, and which is nice, and it's quite impressive and fun if you can do it, and you can show off to your friends. Cheers. And with the carbonation, I like the carbonation. Now let's add the probiotic yogurt drink. Do you guys know this drink? If you know, we are homies. We are homies. I grew up drinking this. Alright, this is like half again. Alright, just a little bit. Let's see. Cheers! How do you like my split toe? Split toe. Very nice. I actually don't mind drinking it on its own. I think it tastes pretty nice, but some people will want some. If you want something sweeter, you can add things on it. I've also tried just adding it with soda water, just club soda, and it was good because it's got more carbonation and it kind of diluted the texture a little bit if you don't like the thick, foggy, milky, creamy texture. But I actually don't mind at all. Yeah, so there you go. And it's pretty good. I think I'll keep making it in the summer. I think it will work in the winter time. It would just take longer. So I don't mind making it, and it's quite easy. It's very, very easy. You just have to stir it for the first couple of days and then just let it sit. And you can keep tasting it. If you let it sit for too long, it will turn sour. Korean rice wine Makgeolli. Alright, remember to check out my Patreon to get more nice views and close-ups. If you know any other interesting homemade recipe or interesting drink you want me to try making, let me know. Easy one, please. Also follow me on Facebook and Instagram. I post every day there, and I do Thursday YouTube live stream every Thursday and Saturday. I'll see you next time there, okay? Alright, thank you for watching. Drink Korean rice wine, make your own wine. Hit like, subscribe, bell button down there. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in my next one. Cheers!